So I am at Malabar Farm this morning, and I thought I would get here a little bit later so you could appreciate the size of the crowd. There are several other things that are happening here today. It is Heritage Festival, and there are cannons going off, the Civil War reenactment, and then also historic tractors. But every now and then there are cannons that go off, and so if the camera jumps, you know that's because I have jumped. Hi! Very cute booth.
Thank you.
Oh goodness. Look at the primitive dried garland and the little antique cat hooked rug. Love it. Prim drying rack. Very nice. And there you see one of those reflector ovens for in front of the fireplace. I see a sign here that says they have Sweet Annie bundles. Very neat booth. Awesome.
I had one like this, Kylie. It was blue. Yes. See the and it was in a case just like this.
Love that. White painted wash tub. Very nice. Really cute. Just adorable.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet Annie, hydrangea bundles.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, how are you? He's so cute. With the real.
Whoa, you guys. Whoa!
Mouse. Love how everything is displayed in the old crates. That really just makes all the difference in the world. Look at these beautiful little mice. So cute. The booth is so full. You can just see how popular this area is, and these early prim. That wash stand. It's got the one galvanized. I love that.
Thank you. Oh my, $7. Took it simple goods and I put 25 on it. And Carolyn, the other Carolyn. Yeah, Thompson.
Cute little.
She did it in her booth, which I was shocked.
One of the repos. Some nice wooden bowls.
Anyway,
And a boot jack.
really? Because she left it with what was the first thing that sold and it opened up to the top? That part.
The combination of all these things are so cute. Oh, look at the broom. Or which is right, perhaps. Just so sweet. Really pretty. Well displayed. All right, let's head over to the other side. These signs are so cute on the barn board. All right, let's see what we see over here. Carolyn is the promoter for this show, and she said there are 29 vendors here today. Many will be back again tomorrow, but not all of them. There are some other things happening in the building, so not all of them will be here tomorrow. Beautiful jelly cupboard. Very nice price with the tiger maple. Inserts all the way around. Lovely. Pretty little washstand. Let's see what's around here. Cute. You can follow these shows also online on Facebook. This one is called In the Spirit of Friends. So you can follow it for when the next show is. I may not always be able to tell you ahead of time where I'm going to be or which show I'm going to be doing, but if you catch one of the videos and you see what you like, then make sure you follow. Most of these shows have Facebook pages specifically, and then you'll get the updates there, and can plan ahead for where the next show is going to be. And while certainly the same things won't be there, often the same vendors are, and they do tend to collect the same style of things, even if it's not the exact same piece. The more farmhouse, the more primitive, they tend to stay within that style. Wow, the piggies are so cute.
I like the little boy and girl up. We like antiques, you know, start buying something and then ask them, buy this, get something, and then I love the magazines.
Nice little black table. There's only 59. This is a little crowded there, so we'll head around the other way. But this just caught my eye. Nice butter scoop. There's a lemon squeezer. Nice knives. Very pretty, very nice chair. Dry sink. Like that apple butter sign. Bird Zoo. There is a hog scraper candlestick, but it does not have the lifter. There's another one. This one has the lifter, but the little hook is missing. But still, wonderful price, even without those pieces. Cute pig cutting board. Blocks. I don't know if you can see that with my shadow over it. Cute.
Look at this wooden
It's a whole box of clay marbles.
That's so cute. Imagine squeezing that.
Nice little, very little lights. Early wooden canteen. Really, very lovely pieces here. Brass Confederate spur.
Look here, Nelly.
And a bunch of the
This is
early
Civil War. That's Civil War.
daguerreotypes.
No, it's not
Really neat Civil
but
War
it sure is
era
pretty.
pieces.
See you tonight. Have a good day.
Little barrel. It's very cute.
Look at that. It's bigger than you are. And see the knives in here?
That little box. I don't see a price on that.
And I got the little, like,
Okay.
I got 3 of them.
Just found a little birthday present for my mom at a booth. Like that crow. That's interesting. Painted on the back side of a gourd. Again, another neat primitive fall garland. Pieces like the corn tassel and the Indian corn. It's a little decoration. It seems like for several years I was finding a little birthday present for my mom because her birthday is coming up. The Indian corn, and you'll hear the sounds off into the distance. Here, it's just such a beautiful venue, and what a gorgeous day. It's probably in the mid-70s. There are loads of food trucks here. Let's see. little place to ride ponies here for the children. Oh, how fun. I remember doing that when I was a small child in Germany, well, at the time it was West Berlin. Maybe if I find the picture quick, I'll pop it in on the screen. A long time ago. There is music here, so hopefully we won't have a problem with that if I'm talking over it. They're calling that a cricket box, but my experience is that was a way that they transported the queen bees. They were actually mailed using those boxes. There was a paper label over the top. The queen bee was inside. Nice little book, 1902. The painted chair antiques, primitives, and handmaids. Those are cute. And that is German cookie tin. Head on over here. I like that basket with the foot. You know, it's got a riser on the bottom of it. 42. That is a great price for that basket. Nice and sturdy. There's a little wool Christmas trees. And then the little garlands and the sweet little screen door. Chicken water. A whole bunch of the old feed sacks. They have $20 a piece on those. Those look very nice. Some rug hooking patterns here as well. And wool bundles. There's our hog scraper. Some nice hooked rug backings. That one looks like that's definitely a linen. Very nice. $80. Says Muriel's Garden from the Woolly Fox. Nice little berry box. Nice old basket up there as well. There's a mouse trap, kind of an unusual shape. And here we go. Here's a couple more of those, similar to those hog scraper candlesticks. This one is missing that. It's cute. That is not as early as the one with the nut on the bottom, but really still a nice little one. This little wall wooden salt box. Several of the little button-up baby shoes. Okay, so the musician is even closer, so I'm going to try to really talk close over the top. And there's a nice wooden dough box and a butter churn that has the label. You can still see the stencil on the front. Really, really neat prim pieces here at this show, and it's all staged. So neat. Hi, say. Kind of caught my eye there. Hi there. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Saw your mom and dad.
Oh, good. Have a little birthday present for her here in my hand. I always seem to find something here for her.
I wish you were videoing me earlier.
Well, that's good. That's good. Now people know what's here now. You've just got beautiful stuff.
They want to ride the ponies.
Of that little glass washboard.
Leave it here, whatever you want.
Pretty folk art. Eagle, maybe. There's a couple of hog scraper candlesticks. Graduated hard cutters, those are very nice too. Oh, and the board for the countertop. Very nice. Some unusual early lighting. And forged Betty lamp with twisted something there. I couldn't quite read that. I tried to read through the camera, and that doesn't always work so well for me. Some nice tollware pictures. So we're gonna keep on going around the corner here. Oh, the little concrete squirrel, so sweet. And these little mice are just absolutely stunning. And if you've noticed in our little sign on our trademark here for the Cape on the corner, I had an Ohio artisan paint for us the two little mice asleep in the thistle. You know, we found our farm pretty much in the height of COVID, and the idea really behind the trademark for us. Well, thistle, of course, the Tweedthistle was already one of our for the Tweedthistle primitives, but then we went with Tweedthistle Farms. You know, the two little mice asleep in the thistle down is, even in the worst of situations, you can find a soft spot if you look hard enough. Very cute. Wish they had one that was would love to find one that was a thistle. The sunflower is cute. Owls. Love this building. Love those barn doors. You know, you just never know where you're gonna see some inspiration. We are wanting to do a pole barn at the Cape, and I am totally enamored with those doors. May have to think about that a little bit. Let's see what we can find in here.
It's a rhino for sale. Yes, it is.
And more of the hog scrapers. Beautiful tiger maple rolling pin. I do like that. That crow. Nice. Let's see. Love the display here with all the basket and the gourds. It's all about fall. I really think, even though the flowers are so important, spring is so important for the flowers, but I think fall is probably my favorite. Let's see. Maybe we'll find a thistle in here. That would be
Yeah, there's a crazy cat here.
wonderful.
Oh yeah, I like the crazy cat. I think the crazy cat's Sorry.
Excuse
so
me,
sorry.
you're fine. You're fine.